Hey guys, what's up? It's Kahoob here. So I have some sad news for you guys. As you can see by the title, I am selling all my crow, well, excess crow, so not literally all of it. Basically, the only crow I'm going to be selling is the ones that I'm earning. So, for example, I was staking all my earned crow on chain with the DeFi wallet for the like 20% per annum, but it's lowered to like 16%, which is honestly is a good thing because that means more and more people are delegating on chain, which means their crow's locked up, and that, creates more buy pressure, less sell pressure, and basically is really bullish for crow, and also prevents, panic selling as well. And it shows that people are in it for the long term. Okay, so the reason I'm selling my excess crow instead of staking it on chain for more interest is because I personally think that I am just too overexposed to CRO. I have a bit too much of CRO. I have 100,000 CRO tokens for the Icy White debit card. So that's almost $20,000 as of now. And as you guys can see, this is my portfolio. So I think this is the first time I'm showing my whole portfolio. Maybe I think on live streams I have before. But anyways, this is my updated portfolio. These are the coins that I'm holding. And I just have way too much CRO. So what I'm going to be doing is, Ethereum right here. So what I'm going to be doing is actually selling that excess crow into other cryptocurrencies and possibly trade with it or just hodl it. So I might convert it over to Bitcoin, might convert it over to Ethereum because I don't have that much Ethereum and I'm not buying that much as of right now. So maybe with my extra crow, I'll be doing that. So as you guys see with the Icy White, I get 5% cash back, 100% back on Spotify, Netflix Prime, 10% back on Expedia, and I also get 12% interest on my stake paid out weekly, and I also get an extra 2% in crypto earn. Let me show you guys really quick. This is mine, so it's at 14%, so it's actually 12% paid in USD coin if you're staking USD coin, and then 2% paid in CRO to equal out to 14%. So that is why I am starting to sell my crow because, I could accumulate more and more with all the free crow I get paid out. I think I get 230 crow weekly in interest, which is about like $45 as of right now, paid out weekly. So that's a lot of crow to get, and to just keep it in crow. Like, yeah, I'm very bullish on crow, and I think it will hit $1 to $2 by the end of the year. But the thing is, I think it's better to be a bit more diversified. You don't want to be over diversified, but you don't want to be too much of a maximalist either. So I definitely think I will adjust my crow holdings. I'll definitely keep my minimum 100,000 CRO stake for the Icy White debit card. But other than that, I will be, all my interest and all my free crow that I get, I definitely will be converting it to other cryptocurrencies. Now, I'm definitely not downgrading. I'll let you guys know if I'm downgrading to the Jade Green or Royal Indigo. And if that was the case, the interest and perks and everything that I get off that card, I probably would just stake it on chain because I would feel like I'm a little bit underexposed to CRO at that point. But anyways, on to some other things with some technical analysis. I think this is my first video ever mentioning anything about it with TradingView. So we're going to look at Crow USDT. We can see that it's going up quite a bit against the US dollar. It's doing a little pullback. It's basically doing what Bitcoin's doing at this point. And if we look against Crow against BTC, we can see that it is doing what Bitcoin's doing because look how of a flat line this is. So Crow to BTC pair, this basically means comparing Crow price to Bitcoin price and seeing how equal they are to each other. For example, buying Crow would have been better right here compared to buying Bitcoin because of Crow going up this high against Bitcoin. And as you can see in the very right here, this is the Satoshi value. So all these on the right side, these are the Satoshi value, which is units, smaller units of Bitcoin. So we can see it's pretty much flatlined against Bitcoin, which is a good thing because that means if you own CRO and you're getting paid interest, whether it's from the DeFi wallet or the card stake, you're actually earning more in Crow compared to if you were just holding Bitcoin because of all the perks, the utility perks you get from it. And also, we can see back here, it flatlined as well against Bitcoin. So it did everything that Bitcoin did, and then it did a huge run up. So we're kind of on that same path of right here of going up. And, as you can see, it went up and then down and then back up. So now it's back down and now we're going to go back up. So this is the accumulation phase. If history repeats, we can see the pattern of going down and then up and now down and then up. So it's not too much of a sample size, but let's just hope, this is the most that I can really make out of it. Probably not that great technical analysis. I'm just doing it kind of like winging it off. Anyways, lastly, I just want to mention to basically don't listen to the FUD. You see these things, but you're never sure how true they are. This is copyright 2019 crypto.com. So how come one day ago they're saying they woke up to an email saying that their account was terminated? What, have they been in a coma for the past 2 years? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Their mailing address would not say copyright 2019. They definitely update it. You know, they're a professional company. It's going to say 2021 or 2020 at the latest, because, you know, it's still kind of early. As you can see, someone else mentioned this. Copyright 2019 is a big detail. Yeah, he's FUDing. Exactly. So another thing is, this guy said, looking at all his emails, the blue is a lot darker and it's copyright 2020. So that, you know, they could have changed the blue, like the company, they wanted it a darker color, or it could have been just, you know, how their phone is. But the fact it says copyright 2019 and this guy said his says 2020, that's a huge difference. Anyways, definitely don't listen to the FUD. And if you're worried about things like this, like, you have to realize you're only going to have issues if you're doing anything illegal or like suspicious or anything. So if you're doing anything wrong or illegal like this guy was, then you're going to get your account terminated, and you agreed to their terms and conditions. So yeah, just remember that. And if you want to do, you know, illegal things or anything wrong, then use a DeFi wallet, a non-custodial wallet. Not that I condone that, but that is one advantage to a DeFi wallet. Not necessarily to do anything illegal, but just to not be worried about your funds being terminated, or like your account being terminated, to no longer be able to access your funds. If you're scared that a crypto exchange might lock your account or do anything with your money that you know, you won't be able to access right away, and you know, you don't know if you'll ever be able to access it again, then definitely use a DeFi wallet, a non-custodial wallet. Don't hold a ton of money on a crypto exchange unless you have an incentive for it. For example, if you're going to stake for the Icy White, well, you kind of have to stake $40,000 on their app. Now, if you were to put $40,000 worth of Bitcoin on their app and keep it on there, that's not very smart. Just get a hardware wallet, like a cold storage, a Ledger Nano device or a Trezor or something, and store it on there at that point. Never hold crypto in an exchange if you're not going to earn interest or if you're not getting any perks from it. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and let me know what your thoughts are on me basically reducing my exposure of CRO token. This is not a bearish sign. I'm not, you know, leaving crypto.com or anything. It's just I have a lot of CRO, and the CRO I'm getting paid in, I might as well do something with it to kind of get more involved with other projects, whether, you know, it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, or any of these jet fuel finance or whatever. All right. Subscribe for more future content like this, and I'll see you guys later in my next video.